That was Mac Demarco live in Vancouver back in 2015, which leads us right into this parcel opening, brand new for 2017 from Captured Tracks. This is the new Mac Demarco record called This Old Dog. When you pre-ordered it, you could have got one of 6 different colors. You had no idea which one you were getting shipped, so eagerly awaiting to see which color we get. Also with the pre-order, it's alternate artwork. The other one is just plain yellow with no Mac on the front. Pretty cool little package. I'm listening to it now all day on this rainy Vancouver day. Really great album, super chill. Here's the big reveal. So I got the solid yellow. Happy with that, no complaints. Like I said, really chill album, introspective lyrics, very personal. Really nice to just put on and play in the background. Loving it. Our interview with Mac Demarco is our most viewed interview we've ever done, so you can check that out. The pre-order also came with this creepy rat mask poster. Check out our interview with Mac. I'll link it right here for you. Everybody out there, we are thrilled to be in the Biltmore in Vancouver, BC once again with an artist we fell in love with 3 years ago, became instant fans that night. His debut album came out in 2013 and his long-awaited second is coming out later this year. This is Kirin J. Callinan and Monet. You've been waiting on text. Say hi to everybody out there, man.
How you doing?
Yeah. So thrilled to have you back in Vancouver again. Is it your second time ever in the city? Or have
Yeah,
you
I
been?
think so. I think we played with Conan.
And then now again.
And now again.
Sweet, man, and you're gearing up for a record to come out. We're so thrilled, like I said, to be here, and we get to see you guys play live because it was such a memorable show that night with you and then Conan back to back. How's life been and how's life treating you? Like, welcome and catch us up.
Yeah,
I know you've been doing some acting, some featured stuff, some collaborations.
I've been doing a lot of things. I've been living
life.
And it's taken a little longer than I originally planned for this second record to come out.
Yeah.
I made it in mostly 2014, 2015.
Oh,
I couldn't
okay.
put it out then.
Yeah.
And kind of wrestled with it. I hated the record for so long.
Yeah.
Just did other things. You know, I was playing with a bunch of other bands and put out some records with other bands, but did some acting, like you said.
Yeah.
You know, but as far as it was sort of late last year, like 2016, where I listened to the record again and thought, you know what, actually it's a masterpiece.
Here's Tex.
I need to finish it. This is my other brother, Tex. Hello.
Right on. So yeah,
finish the record.
Let's just scrap what I've got because you've already answered a couple of things. So I want to talk about you had the record finalized, like you said, 2014, 2015. Yeah. Were you uncommitted to it? You didn't really like it? Were you unsure of it?
Yeah, I think I just...
What changed now? Like, why now? Why ready to put it out now?
Maybe the timing was wrong.
Yeah.
But I think ultimately, it's a perspective thing. I had to shift my perspective, and you know, I think it's a really ugly, grotesque, obnoxious record. But that's where its humanity is as well. That's where the truth is. I'm ugly at times. I'm grotesque and obnoxious. So I have to accept that, and you know, part of the title of it, bravado, is that, you know, it is that sort of bombastic swagger that I was uncomfortable with, and then I realized I had to
embrace it.
Exactly.
So we go full circle. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so you've got the 2 singles leading the way, Bravado, the title track, and S.A.D. Those came out, I think, earlier this month. Tell us, so when Embracism dropped, what were you going for? What was your mind state? Like, what did you want to achieve with this record? Did you have like goals?
The last one?
No, on this new one within that time.
Oh, okay.
Did you have goals that you wanted to set out to do some different stuff, or?
I wasn't really interested in making a cool record. I just wanted a record to feel real, and
Yeah.
I wanted it to be true.
Yeah.
And that was part of the accepting of what it was. Is
Yeah.
going, you know, it is what it is. I got to
Okay.
stand behind it. I made this.
Yeah.
And actually, it's amazing. And it's full of. It's a, you know, I think it's a really true and warts and all record.
Yeah.
And I love it for its flaws as much as its triumphs.
Yeah, what was the track I read in another interview that you took the first vocal take of? Because
Bravado.
everything else, yeah, it was so
It was
the
Bravado
title
was
track,
the first, worked on that vocal phrases, ended up using the demo vocal.
the very first one, just because it had that.
Again, that was, you know, I hadn't even written the song. I sort of belted it out and made up the lyrics of the song. And
Yeah.
it was right.
Nice.
You know?
Well, I think.
Is it going to be for sale for here tonight?
You can pre-order it.
Yeah.
I'll
You
take
did-
my laptop and I'll take your credit card.
I
details.
accidentally pre-ordered
Please.
the CD version.
Oh, shit.
I will go on the record and say I got a little too excited and pre-ordered the CD.
So the CD version's on its way to our
Yeah,
house?
but I tried to get in touch with Terrible Records.
Oh,
And,
there you
yeah. So it is out June 9th. Terrible Records. Bravado is the name of the album. Let's talk about the artwork.
Yeah.
Why choose that cover image? What does that represent? What does that mean to
I
you?
think so far we've released just the cover.
Yeah.
But the full artwork is a complete gatefold that opens
Nice.
up
Yeah.
to reveal a lot more.
Okay, so we'll see more.
So
you'll
exciting.
see more when it comes out.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So a little. Hopefully, wait on something good there.
With the cover though, for anyone watching, it's basically me pissing all over myself.
Right.
So-
That's your own piss?
I'll leave that to be determined.
Yeah.
you
Okay.
know. But you know, the idea was to try to strike a balance between smut and class.
We were
you know,
trying
for
to
it be
decide.
Pornographic and also beautiful.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about Beautiful. Let's talk about the video for S.A.D. song about drugs shot in Cuba by a director. I'm not sure of his name, but he's worked with King Gizzard and Mac. Yeah, great video. Let's talk about that. What was it like shooting that in Cuba?
That came from a dream I had, and I woke up from the dream and called Danny and said, "You want to fly to Cuba and make a music video?"
Yeah.
He said yes, and we booked the flights. Spent the whole budget on the flights getting over there.
Yeah. Well,
Picked
it seems
up
like you had a little left over for wardrobe. You're in a different.
Oh, yeah,
thing.
we had some nice outfits as well.
Yeah.
And also we had to get a camera. We got the camera the day before in LA.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't tell the guy that we were renting it from that we were going to be taking it
Going
to
to
Cuba. And then just, you know, had a few days in Cuba, just shot as much as we could.
Yeah.
Did you eat in Cuba? I heard the food's not good in
The
Cuba.
food is rotten.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
I heard that they're allowed to like import now, but it's still not good, eh?
Yeah, no produce and completely bland. Don't eat the food in Cuba.
I heard.
Take some sandwiches.
Thank you for the tip.
So you guys have been playing. I think you did Portland, then Seattle, or was it? Yeah. So now you're coming in tonight. You were just saying that there's some technical stuff that you're getting used to
Yeah,
by
we're
playing.
still-
How do you guys feel? Do you guys want to answer one? Like, how do you
No,
guys?
they'll be fine.
They'll be fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're still working out how to do the new songs.
Yeah. Yeah. Working it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so is it presets or what's going on? The pedals?
No, it's basically in the arrangements, trying to
Yeah.
work out the arrangements of the new songs. There's so much going on the record
Yeah.
that to recreate it with three of us is
Yeah.
a challenge.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
We're still working that out.
Well, I can't wait to see your attempt tonight, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really excited. had the fortunate luck to have Conan Moccasin and Mac DeMarco on this show. We've interviewed them. They're two of the people of a slew of features on the album.
Yeah.
How did the whole, I think you're only on 2 by yourself, right? S.A.D and Bravado?
And bravado, yeah.
So everything else is featured from Conan, Mac, the Finn family, a bunch of others.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Were you in the studio with all those people at one time? Or?
I think as much as anything, this record has been part of its genesis and message as well has been about the international community. You know, my first record exceeded a lot of my own expectations.
Yeah.
And it took me around the world. I met so many great people, as well as having so many great, talented friends in Australia.
Yeah.
So to try to bring them all together on this record,
that's really great.
Joyous, and it's a celebration of everybody, and everyone was so more than happy to
get on there.
I had a lot of great mates. Singing on there, and a lot of great musical cameos as well. James Chance is on saxophone.
Yeah.
Owen Pallett's doing some string arrangements. Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait to hear it. No, it's a really...
All people I had the pleasure of playing with and hanging with around the world. So,
nice. No, it's good.
Yeah, we can't wait to own it.
Yeah. I read in a previous interview also a new band in America was mentioned. A new project. Where are you in?
Oh yeah.
Is that called Outfield?
The Night Game.
The which?
The Night Game.
The Night Game?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about that.
I've been working on this record for the last 2 years.
Yeah. So what's that all about? When can we expect it?
With a good friend of mine, Martin is his name, aka Real Johnson.
Yeah.
He's a pop guy. We sort of were so far from each other. It almost came full circle. When we met, we just connected, became really good mates. We represent such different things, but it sort of boiled down to sports and sex.
Sports and sex,
which is sort of integral in both my music and his music.
Yeah.
And we just started making these pop songs. He's a gun writer, and been working on this record for the past 2 years. Just put the live band together. Just put a song out a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going good.
And when's that full length gonna come out?
I'm not sure at this stage.
Yeah,
Later in the year.
undetermined.
We're still working on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Best of luck with that. I think that's all I want to ask you. Short and sweet, to the point. I think what's so alluring about you is the seductive energy. Really confident. I think that's what fans are drawn to, man. The video for S.A.D is just so great, so different. Best of luck with the tour and the album release, man.
Yeah, won't stop following you.
Shout out to Tex in the Nardwar hat. Got to mention that too. But
what?
Nardwar. You know Nardwar.
Nardwar is like a famous Canadian interviewer.
He knows. We just talked about it. He's gaming. Okay, man. Thanks for doing it. Best of luck, guys.
Thank you so much.
Great talk, man. Thank you.
I'm not a baby, not yet a boy. I'm the toddler. I'm the toddler. I'm not a baby. Not yet a boy. I'm the toddler. 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 Thank you very much. Nice kid to come.